Against the old brick architecture, eluding my grasp every single time I get close. Engaged in a perpetual game of mental conjecture, analyzing the memories that haunt me the most. And phantom presence dances right on the periphery, leaving me in a state of constant curiosity, trying to capture a fleeting beautiful mystery with an intense, unyielding velocity.
Yeah, look, chasing after ghosts from my turbulent past, wondering why the good moments never seem to last. I see the outlines of people who cross me over, gotta stay alert, can't afford to lose my composure.
The shadows of the trenches still follow my luxury cars, reminding me of the bullet holes and permanent scars. But I turn that dark energy into a complex rhyme, making sure my artistic evolution stays ahead of time. Elusive outlines dancing in the dim light,
trying to separate the wrong
from the right, running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth.
Yeah, you can't outrun the reflection in the mirror, but through this jazz music my vision is getting clearer. I stop running from the darkness and embrace the contrast, understanding that the present is separate from the past. Your elegant vocal harmonies provide the perfect balance to my raw, unfiltered and aggressive street talents. Let the saxophone track down the answers we need as we navigate this world at a high-stakes speed.
The silhouettes are not enemies, they are just reminders of the difficult obstacles that we left far behind us. We don't need to fear the dark spaces anymore, we have unlocked the heavy, protective master door. Let the smoky wood rinse investigate our deepest fears, wiping away the accumulation of our historical tears. Our collaborative artistic expression is a powerful weapon, shedding light on every single path that we step on. Balance dancing in the dim light,
trying to separate the wrong from the right,
running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Illusions dissolve
when the spotlight is turned on.
We gonna keep pushing
until the darkness is completely gone,
confronting the phantoms
of our former distress,
transforming the chaos into an ultimate success. Catch 'em if you can, execute the plan.
Yeah,
no more running, we stay standing. Catch 'em if you can, execute the plan.
Yeah,
into the light, everything is tight. Oh,
no more hiding in the dark.
of our chaotic youth, chasing shadows
until the clarity arrives.
shadow boxing fate,
Expanding our estate.
elusive shapes,
Norah and baby,
capturing the mystery. Yeah. So sweet. Sifting through old letters stacked inside the drawer, bittersweet reminders of the past we didn't choose. Looking at the stains upon the old pine floor, realizing sometimes you win by what you lose. The past isn't unchangeable, locked away museum, but the lingering fragrance is strangely comforting. We built our little kingdoms just to oversee them, learning that maturity is a painful thing.
yeah. Look, reflecting on the block where I made my initial errors, navigating through the systemic traps and midnight terrors. I lost some real brothers to the system and the grave, thinking about the wild directions that I used to behave. But those early mistakes molded the man I am today. Traded the street corners for a massive global stage. Can't rewrite the script, so I accept the penalty, turning my historical trauma into financial equity. Yeah. Looking back without a bitter tear, Everything is crystal clear this year.
embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fraction helped to make us whole.
Look, I used to wish I could go back and change the past. Slow down the fast money that disappears so fast. But the universe works in a mysterious design. Every obstacle was a hidden blessing in line to elevate my consciousness and maximize my potential. Now I realize that the struggle was essential. No hard feelings towards the people who switch sides. I'm just enjoying the smooth musical ride.
The map of our life is full of detour signs, leading to unexpected, magnificent destinations. We spent so many years reading between the lines, traveling through isolated, quiet train stations. But look at the beautiful tapestry we finally wove out of the chaotic remnants of our former youth. We found a secure, unshakable treasure trove, built entirely on raw, authentic truth. Without a bitter tear,
Yeah, everything is crystal clear this year.
embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fraction helped to make us whole. us hold sweet regret.
Sweet regret.
Yeah,
Valuable lessons.
so sweet.
Norah, little baby.
Keeping it genuine. Thunder rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon. Lightning flashes through the heavy window blinds. Nature is displaying its magnificent violence, reflecting the complexity of human minds. But inside these walls a different tempest rages, soft and passionate, hidden from public view, turning over thousands of historical pages, finding all the answers when I look at you.
Storm brewing outside, but I'm calm in the center. Dangerous territory that I'm about to enter. They try to rain on my parade, but I changed the weather. Mink rugs on the floor, keeping us warm together. I survived the hurricanes of life and betrayal. Now I'm navigating through the cinematic scale. Your voice is the anchor when the ocean gets rough, giving me the strength when I've had enough.
Raindrops tapping on the glass pane,
Washing away all the residual pain.
we are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
Look, flash floods in the streets, but we high and dry, gazing at the lightning illuminating the sky. I used to be tempestuous, easily agitated. Now I'm older, wiser, and highly elevated. Through the thunderous applause and the loud critiques, I prefer the quiet moments where the spirit speaks. Let the saxophone provide the necessary shelter in this cold world. You make my frozen heart melt.
Atmospheric pressure is beginning to decrease as the turbulent winds slowly start to subside, leaving us with a profound, unshakable peace. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Your raw poetry complements my gentle chords, creating a harmony that words cannot explain. Reaping all the spiritual and artistic rewards, standing tall together through the pouring rain. Raindrops tapping on the glass pane,
Washing away all the residual pain.
we are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
As long as you are with
rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon. Thunder rumbles far beyond. Thunder rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon. Lightning flashes through the heavy window blinds. Nature is displaying its magnificent violence, reflecting the complexity of human minds. But inside these walls a different tempest rages, soft and passionate, hidden from public view, turning over thousands of historical pages, finding all the answers when I look at you.
Yeah, storm brewing outside, but I'm calm in the center. Nature is territory that I'm about to enter. They try to rain on my parade, but I changed the weather. Mink bugs on the floor, keeping us one together. I survived the hurricanes of life and betrayal. Now I'm navigating through this cinematic scale. Your voice is the anchor when the ocean gets rough, giving me the strength when I've had enough.
Raindrops stepping on the glass pane,
washing away all the residual pain.
We are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
Look, yeah, flash floods in the streets, but we hot and dry, gazing at the lightning illuminating the sky. I used to be tempestuous, easily agitated. Now I'm older, wiser, and highly elevated. Through the thunderous applause and the loud critiques, I prefer the quiet moments where the spirit speaks. Let the saxophone provide the necessary shelter in this cold world. You make my frozen heart melt.
And the spirit pressure is beginning to decrease as the turbulent winds slowly start to subside, leaving us with a profound, unshakable peace. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
Yeah, your raw poetry complements my gentle chords,
creating a harmony that words cannot explain. We've been all the spiritual and artistic. We were standing tall together through the pouring rain. Raindrops stepping on the glass pane,
washing away all the residual pain.
We are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Concrete skyscrapers block out the distant horizon as twilight cradles the industrial scenery below. A solitary sparrow seeks a safe place to rest on, while the massive electric grid start to glow. Sirens and traffic create a chaotic symphony, but inside this bedroom the atmosphere is calm. We translate the friction into a sweet harmony, applying this music like a therapeutic balm.
Yeah, look, growing up with a gunfire was the bedtime noise. No peaceful blankets, just a block in the corner, boys. I had to learn how to sleep with one eye wide open, surviving environments where spirits were easily broken. But
tonight, your acoustic chords hush the local violence, giving a wary street warrior a rare moment of silence. We mute the police scanners in the neighborhood drama, resting my heavy head, escaping the trauma under the protective gaze of the silver moon,
finding our solace amidst the
metropolitan noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz woodwinds to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, I drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right.
Look, millions accumulated, but my anxiety is still high. Gazing through the penthouse glass at the polluted sky. But this particular arrangement slows down my pulse, isolating my spirit from everything that is false. No predatory contracts, no industry demands, just a pure artistic blessing in these changing lands. Let the saxophone echo down the dark alleyway, guiding the lost travelers until the break of day. The Metropolitan grid is a complicated machine, but we have found our own pocket of pure tranquility, surrendering completely to this nocturnal routine, maximizing our collaborative creative capability. Your gravelly verses provide a sturdy foundation to the soaring melodies that I gracefully sing, providing the entire world with a unique inspiration, proving that peace is a highly attainable thing. Under the protective gaze of the silver moon, finding our solace amidst the metropolitan noise. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz blueprints to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, I drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right. Close your heavy eyelids, let the friction dissolve, watching our complex internal problems easily resolve. The city is sleeping, the layout is still, soaking in the ultimate therapeutic thrill. Sleep sound all around town. Yeah, rest your mind, leave the hustle behind. Dream deep, no more secrets to keep, just let it go. This is our urban lullaby for the sleepless souls, using jazz blueprints to achieve our spiritual goals. Saxophone crooning over a slow hip-hop cadence, drowning the concrete jungle in a beautiful radiance. Urban lullaby, I drift away into the night. Everything is peaceful, everything is completely right. Yeah, sweet dreams, so calm. Norah and baby signing off for the night. Thunder rumbles far beyond the coastal horizon, lightning flashes through the heavy window blinds. Nature is displaying its magnificent violence, reflecting the complexity of human minds. But inside these walls, a different tempest rages, soft and passionate, hidden from public view, turning over thousands of historical pages, finding all the answers when I look at you. Yeah, storm brewing outside, but I'm calm in the center. Dangerous territory that I'm about to enter. They try to rain on my parade, but I changed the weather. Mink rugs on the floor, keeping us warm together. I survived the hurricanes of life and betrayal. Now I'm navigating through this cinematic scale. Yeah, your voice is the anchor when the ocean gets rough, giving me the strength when I've had enough.
Raindrops tapping on the glass pane,
washing away all the residual pain.
we are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
Look, flash floods in the streets, but we high and dry, gazing at the lightning illuminating the sky. I used to be tempestuous, easily agitated. Now I'm older, wiser, and highly elevated. Through the thunderous applause and the loud critiques, I prefer the quiet moments where the spirit speaks. Let the saxophone provide the necessary shelter. In this cold world, you made my frozen heart melt.
Atmospheric pressure is beginning to decrease as the turbulent winds slowly start to subside, leaving us with a profound, unshakable peace. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide.
Your raw poetry complements my gentle chords,
Creating a harmony that words cannot explain.
reaping all the spiritual and artistic rewards.
Standing tall together through the pouring rain. Raindrops tapping on the glass pane,
Washing away all the residual pain.
we are safe from the tempest, letting the music rain. We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse.
As long as you are with me,
I don't even care.
there is safety found
Within the eye of the gale, our love is epic.
unforgettable tale. Yeah. Feel it wash down
Let it wash down.
over this lonely town.
We are caught inside a quiet storm tonight. Everything feels peaceful, everything feels right. Saxophone is howling like the wind outside the door. Hip-hop drums are knocking on the hardwood floor. Quiet storm swirling through our private universe, turning every sorrow into a beautiful verse. The storm is fading, but we remain.
Yeah,
Quiet storm keeping the soul warm.
rain down.
Little baby and Norah sheltering from the rain. material gliding across our bare shoulders as we isolate ourselves from the external cold. The atmosphere inside this room is getting warmer as another private narrative begins to unfold. Friction is reduced to an absolute minimum. We are floating on a cloud of pure indulgence. Every touch feels like a holy sacred privilege, radiating with an undeniable effulgence.
Tell a lifestyle, everything custom made. From the threads on my back to how the tracks are played. I used to sleep on the floor with spiders and mice. Now I'm wrapping my body in things that cost a heavy price. But luxury feels empty without your physical presence. You bring the necessary emotional and spiritual essence to this wild, chaotic, multi-million-dollar empire, fueling my ambition like a destructive forest fire.
Sliding across the smooth surface of the mattress, forgetting all the societal drama and madness,
wrapped in absolute
comfort, far away from the stress. We're resting on silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above.
Look, people see the armor, but they don't see the man. I had to build a fortress just to execute my plan. But when we are underneath these expensive linens, I feel like I'm back to the very fresh beginnings. No business meetings, no contracts to sign,
just your delicate heartbeat syncing with mine.
Let the saxophone play something smooth and slow
as we let our deepest vulnerability show.
Woven threads of premium quality and high design provide a perfect metaphor for how our souls align. Your rough exterior melts away beneath my fingertips as sweet confessions escape from your poetic lips.
We have earned this moment of absolute indulgence, a beautiful reward for our artistic persistence. Let the heavy sub bass resonate through the floor as we lock ourselves behind this heavy wooden door. Sliding past the smooth surface of the mattress, forgetting all the societal drama and madness,
wrapped in absolute
comfort, far away from the stress. We are resting on silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above.
For my mental
relaxation, so drifting off.
Touch me now,
show me how, let the world disappear. So drifting off.
Touch me now,
show me how, let the world disappear. Silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by beautiful angels up above. Silk sheets,
Yeah,
top tier comfort, keeping it smooth.
so elegant.
Norah and baby, high class vibration. The horizon is bleeding a brilliant shade of orange as the solar disk disappears into the western sea. Long shadows extend across the open wooden terrace, inviting us to celebrate what it means to be free. No choreography is required for this movement. We just sway to the rhythm of the evening breeze. Every step we take is an emotional improvement, finding our balance with the greatest of ease.
Yeah, usually I'm dancing around the legal system, or dodging fake friends when I try to assist them. But tonight I'm moving my feet to a different cadence, immersed in your beautiful, intoxicating radiance. The hustle never stops, but I'm pressing pause right now. They wanna know my secrets, they wanna know how I managed to stay on top without losing my core. It's because of moments like this on the balcony floor, moving our bodies as the daylight expires, fueling our internal spiritual fires,
swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical, everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively,
syncopated jazz groove,
while hip-hop rhythms
make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Look, from the dark trenches to performing in grand arenas, I've seen all kinds of characters and superficial divas, but nobody moves me the way that you do. Your artistic integrity is completely true. So let the saxophone lead us into the darkness, breaks in the world's cold, unforgiving harshness. We keep spinning around until the stars appear. Nothing can touch us when we are this close, my dear.
The transition from day to night is a magical phase, a beautiful relief from the sun's blinding rays. Your rhythmic steps complement my graceful twirls, creating a harmony far better than diamonds and pearls. We are writing our own rules on this open-air stage, a timeless story that belongs on every historic page. Let the bold winds elevate our collective consciousness as we immerse ourselves in this beautiful bliss, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal spiritual fires,
swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical, everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively,
syncopated jazz groove,
while hip-hop rhythms
make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow. Takes over,
finding my luck like a rare four-leaf clover.
The twilight is our personal artistic curtain.
Our victory in this life is absolutely certain.
Step by step, secrets kept.
Yeah, feel the rotation,
feel Feel the rotation,
physical elevation.
twilight groove,
Watch how we move
effortlessly. We are performing the destiny,
celebrating the night.
everything feels magical.
Everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively, syncopated jazz groove.
While hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move.
Dustin spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Yeah, sunset movements,
So free,
so free.
Norah, little baby.
Dancing into the night.
Weightlessness engulfs my physical anatomy as we ascend far above the atmospheric pressure, leaving behind the predictable earthly tragedy, measuring our joy with an alternative measure. The landscape below looks so miniature and distant. Every negative vibration is completely non-existent. We are navigating through a pristine stratosphere where the cosmic alignment is beautifully clear.
Yeah, look, I used to be stuck deep down in the mud, dealing with poverty, paranoia, and pooling blood. Now I'm elevated so high I can't even see the ground, riding on a luxurious wave of premium sound. They try to pull me down with their envious gravity, but I just expanded my multi-million-dollar academy, sitting on a cumulus cushion next to a musical queen, living a real life that feels like a cinematic scene,
Floating high above the heavy storm cloud,
far away from the suffocating
screaming crowd, higher and higher into the celestial domain, erasing all residual pain. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view.
Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new.
Saxophone soaring through the thin, oxygenated air,
While hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair.
Cloud nine, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly.
Look, altitude adjustment requires a strong mentality, especially when you're escaping the harsh reality. But tonight the atmosphere is perfectly calibrated. Our collaborative energy is highly elevated. No turbulent weather can disrupt this flight.
We got the stars
Illuminating our path tonight. Let the saxophone play a celestial jazz sequence as we appreciate our massive spiritual inheritance.
The oxygen is rare, but our inspiration is abundant, making all our previous worries completely redundant. Your sharp poetic cadences complement my light chords, reaping the absolute highest artistic rewards. We are floating in a realm of infinite possibility, developing an unshakable emotional stability. Let the woodwinds glide through the open vacuum of space as we establish our dominance in this magnificent place. Floating high above the heavy storm cloud,
Far away from the suffocating
screaming crowd, higher and higher into the celestial domain, erasing all residual pain. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view.
Everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new.
Saxophone soaring through the thin, oxygenated air,
While hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair.
Cloud nine, a pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly.
it meant to release?
Finally finding an unshakable, eternal peace. Float high, touch the sky.
Yeah,
Zero gravity,
so weightless.
our legacy. Float high, is ageless.
Yeah,
Look at us shine. We are chilling on cloud nine, enjoying the view.
everything feels fresh, everything feels entirely new.
Saxophone soaring through the thin, oxygenated air.
While hip-hop rhythms eliminate our earthly despair.
Cloud nine, pristine sanctuary in the sky, where our creative spirits can effortlessly fly. Cloud nine, drifting across the galaxy.
Yeah,
Sky high luxury, unthinkable majesty.
so high.
Norah, little baby, out of this Skin making contact with a feather-like precision, sending a gentle electric current through my spine, erasing every single hard defensive decision as our physical boundaries begin to intertwine. No aggression is allowed inside the sanctuary. We communicate through the language of the fingertips, an exquisite nonverbal vocabulary escaping from my silent, smiling lips.
Yeah, look, I'm used to the rough handling of the streets, where you gotta be defensive every time the heart beats. But your gentle approach completely disarms my armor, making my wild aggressive energy instantly calmer. I don't gotta act tough when I'm sitting in your presence. You appreciate my core, authentic spiritual essence. Traded the diamond encrusted chains for a tender embrace, finding my ultimate reward in this quiet, peaceful space.
This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blending in. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Look, yeah, look, high stakes lifestyle can make your heart turn cold. You become suspicious of the people you behold, but the purity of your touch removes the deep paranoia, reconnecting me with the boy from Atlanta, Georgia, who just wanted to be understood and genuinely appreciated. Now look at how our collaborative art is highly elevated. Let the saxophone play a sweet, breathy serenade as we enjoy the beautiful connection that we jointly made.
The velocity of our life is reduced to a crawl as we block out the noise outside the bedroom wall. Your poetic vulnerability complements my soft chords, creating a harmony that no financial wealth affords. We are healing the scars about the industry's blades, finding our solace as the harsh daylight completely fades. Let the smoky woodsman's encapsulate our mutual trust, transforming our shared journey into a beautiful must. This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone comforting friend. While hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blending in. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Finding true comfort in a place we can call our own.
Surrendering completely to this delicate sensation.
Be the ultimate form of mental
relaxation.
So gentle, feel the warmth
from the south to the north.
Pure tenderness,
yeah, keep it right there.
Keep it right there.
But we are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend them in. Soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain. Just a soft touch
until the morning breaks.
Yeah, gentle vibrations, soft touch.
Norah, little baby.
Smooth elegance, we out. Silhouettes flicker against the old brick architecture, eluding my grasp every single time I get close. Engaged in a perpetual game of mental conjecture, analyzing the memories that haunt me the most. And phantom presence dances right on the periphery, leaving me in a state of constant curiosity, trying to capture a fleeting beautiful mystery with an intense, unyielding velocity.
Yeah, look, chasing after ghosts from my turbulent past, wondering why the good moments never seem to last. I see the outlines of people who cross me over. Gotta stay alert, can't afford to lose my composure. The shadows of the trenches still follow my luxury cars, reminding me of the bullet holes and permanent scars. But I turn that dark energy into a complex rhyme, making sure my artistic evolution stays ahead of time.
Elusive outlines dancing in the dim light, trying to separate the wrong from the right, running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for a permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth.
Look, you can't outrun the reflection in the mirror, but through this jazz music my vision is getting clearer. I stop running from the darkness and embrace the contrast, understanding that the present is separate from the past. Your elegant vocal harmonies provide the perfect balance to my raw, unfiltered and aggressive street talents. Let the saxophone track down the answers we need as we navigate this world at a high-stakes speed.
The silhouettes are not enemies, they are just reminders of the difficult obstacles that we left far behind us. We don't need to fear the dark spaces anymore. We have unlocked the heavy protective master door. Let the smoky wood winds investigate our deepest fears, wiping away the accumulation of our historical tears. Our collaborative artistic expression is a powerful weapon, shedding light on every single path that we step on. Elusive outlines dancing in the dim light, trying to separate the wrong from the right, running through the labyrinth of our own minds, seeking the truth that destiny designs. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to find an exit from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Is turned on.
We gon' keep pushing until the darkness is completely gone,
confronting the phantoms of our former distress,
transforming the chaos into an ultimate success.
Catch 'em if you can, execute the plan.
Yeah, no more running, we stay stunning
into the light.
Everything is tight,
no more hiding in the dark. We are chasing shadows through the midnight alleyways, trying to from the psychological maze. Saxophone weeping like a detective on a cold case, while hip-hop rhythms maintain a heavy, steady pace. Chasing shadows, hunting for permanent truth, healing the lingering fractures of our chaotic youth. Chasing shadows until the clarity arrives.
Shadow box on the fate, expanding our estate.
Elusive shapes,
Norah and baby,
capturing the mystery. Beams of amber cut across the concrete jungle, casting long outlines upon the pavement below. A solitary figure walks through the misty evening, watching how the electric pillars start to glow. Tired pathways lead towards an unknown destination, while the distant motorways hum a low vibration. Every shimmering bulb tells a different narrative, searching for an alternative way to live.
Yeah, look at these bright hazards flashing on the block, hustling 24/7, ignoring the wall clock. Grew up under these exact illuminations, selling weight, trying to navigate through destiny, avoiding early bait. The systemic traps are real, visible from the curb, but the nocturnal atmosphere is something I won't disturb. From poverty traps to owning blocks across the map, I use these musical blueprints to bridge the gap.
Luminous sentinels standing in a row, guiding my footsteps everywhere I go, shining bright above the asphalt grid, remembering everything we did. Underneath the street lights we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection.
protecting off the brick walls, dodging major federal cases and unexpected phone calls. But when these overhead bulbs illuminate your face, I forget about the dangerous competitive race. Luxury vehicles parked along the sidewalk lane, trying to find an antidote for all this internal pain. We match our cadences with the Metropolitan pulse, rejecting anything that feels synthetic or false.
Overhead lanterns flicker with a nostalgic frequency, accompanying our quiet walk with utmost decency. The metropolis is an immense labyrinth of stone and wire, but your presence kindles an entirely separate fire. Let the smoky woodrooms encapsulate our fragile thoughts, untying all the complex knots that our lives brought. We are safe under this glowing protective canopy, transforming local struggles into a grand rhapsody. Sentinels standing in a row, guiding my footsteps everywhere I go, shining bright above the asphalt grid, remembering everything we did. Underneath the streetlights we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection. Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air, while hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Streetlights
Burning like artificial stars,
healing all our psychological and physical scars.
keeping me focused so I can maintain my sanity and gain
Eternal brilliance emanating from a simple goal,
immersed in a feeling that nobody else
can engulf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pillars of gold,
Stories untold,
pillars of gold.
stories untold.
Yeah, watch them flicker,
The plot gets thicker
lead the way.
till the break of day. We stay alert.
Underneath the streetlights we find our direction, looking for a genuine, unbreakable connection.
Saxophone cutting through the chilly nocturnal air,
While hip-hop rhythms wipe away our despair. Streetlights
burning like artificial stars,
healing all the psychological and physical scars. Streetlights,
shining on our pathway.
yeah. Urban illumination, nationwide inspiration. Bright lights,
Norah and baby,
keeping the block hot. Low voltage illumination suits my current disposition, allowing our deepest inhibitions to completely expire. We don't need a blinding display to confirm our position, just a subtle underlying smoldering fire. The harsh realities of the world are completely hidden behind a soft amber tinted protective shield. Every sweet word feels like an indulgence forbidden, as our innermost emotional secrets are revealed.
yeah, look, I'm tired of the flashing stadium illumination, the constant scrutiny from a hyperactive nation. I prefer the comfort of this low-key apartment setup, where I don't gotta worry about the media checking up. Dim lights reflect off the ice in my glass container, making my complicated lifestyle look a whole lot simpler. Sitting with a legendary songstress, exchanging real perspectives, aligning our creative minds and spiritual objectives.
Keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow.
Safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight,
letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace,
giving our exhausted minds a much
needed release.
Look, look, high exposure can cause a lot of internal blindness. People lose their capacity for basic human kindness. But underneath these low wattage bulbs, I find my center, reconnecting with the authentic soul before I enter the treacherous music industry battlefield tomorrow. Tonight there is no room for artificial hype or sorrow, just a beautiful contrast to your voice and my delivery, creating a timeless monument for historical delivery.
The velocity of our universe has reduced to a simmer as the surrounding environment gets progressively dimmer. Your raw poetic vulnerability complements my soft keys, creating an atmosphere of absolute comfort and ease. We have survived the blinding glare of public attention, establishing an entirely separate artistic dimension. Let the smoky wood rings envelope our mutual respect as we protect the sacred bond that we jointly select, keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow.
Oh, safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight,
letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much needed release. True brilliance is found within the softest shade.
our internal fire burns bright even when the light
Surrendering completely to this low voltage dream,
moving effortlessly down this tranquil creative stream.
turn it down all around town.
Yeah, no glare,
Just a peaceful stare,
so soft,
keeping us aloft,
away from the madness.
we are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town.
So dim,
Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace,
giving our exhausted minds
so much needed release. Dim lights until the morning sun arrives,
yeah,
low-key vibrations healing generations.
so dim.
Norah, little baby, smooth elegance we out. faces dripping down the slender ivory candle, spreading golden warmth across the darkened room. Some emotions are too intense for us to handle, as we watch the midnight flowers start to bloom, patiently waiting for the morning to awaken, in no rush to face the chaotic daily grind. Every single step that we have jointly taken leaves a beautiful impression on my mind.
Yeah, accelerating fast used to be my only lifestyle, chasing after millions, running wild for a long while. But this fast money only brought me fast anxiety, trying to find stability inside an insane society. Now I'm learning how to appreciate the deceleration, sitting with an angel, finding mental restoration. We don't gotta rush the process, let it manifest, putting all my wild aggressive energy to rest.
Tiny embers glowing in the dark,
We don't need a massive fire,
just a spark, moving at a pace that is completely our own, safe inside this zone. This is a slow burn, let the feelings gradually grow. We don't need to hurry where the heavy rivers flow, spitting lazy verses over jazzy saxophone tones, chilling on our low-key, unpretentious throne. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind.
Look, patience is a virtue that I never used to practice. Life was sharp and dangerous, like sleeping on a cactus. Now I take my time when I'm creating these masterpieces, watching how my internal spiritual wealth increases. No more racing clocks, we controlling our own calendar, overcoming every single obstacle and challenger. Listen to the saxophone decay into the space, finding true contentment in this comfortable place.
Gentle pendulum is swinging on the wooden wall, reminding me that seasons are destined to change. Outside the window, autumn leaves begin to fall, making the familiar landscape look so strange. But inside this sanctuary, everything is steady. We are building something that is built to endure. Whenever you are willing, whenever you are ready, our connection remains remarkably pure. Tiny embers glowing in the dark,
We don't need a massive fire,
just a spark, moving at a pace that is completely our own, safe inside this zone. This is a slow burn, let the feelings gradually grow. We don't need to hurry where the heavy rivers flow, spitting lazy verses over jazzy saxophone tones, chilling on our low-key, unpretentious throne. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind. I'd rather take my time,
standing completely still.
let the warmth expand inside your weary chest.
This low vibration,
Is the absolute best. Burn it so let it glow.
yeah, no rush, let the world hush.
Burn it so let it go.
I'd rather take my time,
Standing completely still. Burn it so
I'd rather take my time,
Standing completely still.
I'd rather take my time.
Standing completely still.
Yeah,
This is a slow burn, let the feelings gradually grow. We don't need to hurry where the heavy rivers flow, spitting lazy verses over jazzy saxophone tones, chilling on our low-key, unpretentious throne. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind you.
keep it on a low simmer,
Let the light get dimmer,
slow burn.
peace and quiet, yeah, we out. Mm. Exhalations rising to the plaster ceiling, forming perfect circles in the dim lit room, disappearing slowly like a phantom feeling, chasing away the heavy suffocating gloom. Incense burning on the marble mantelpiece, fragrance of vanilla floating in the air, desperately searching for a moment of release, finding solace in this comfortable chair.
Yeah, blowing clouds of pressure, watching how they float away, reflecting on the mistakes that I made just yesterday. Limbo agents watching, haters plotting on my downfall, but I'm in a zone where I don't even answer phone calls. Isolation is a gift when you're high profile. Haven't seen my childhood friends in a long while. Smoke rings ghosting through the expensive penthouse view, wondering if all these foreign cars are even true.
Vaporizing higher up into the sky,
Asking questions but no
asking questions but nobody tells us why.
watching shapes dissolve
Before our very eyes, we are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy,
yeah.
everything is clear.
Look, money buy you mansions, but it cannot buy you clarity. Paranoia creeping, I should practice more charity. Every single dollar got a story attached to it. Sometimes I look back and wonder how the hell I did it. From the corner store to the international charts, feeling with the fake love that tears us apart. But tonight I let the smoke rings heal my condition. Listen to the jazz chords altering my vision.
Gray illusions dancing in the midnight parlor, shapes of ancient ships upon a stormy sea. Every breath we take is getting slightly calmer, liberating secrets, setting spirits free. Let the heavy bassline resonate within you, let the saxophone wipe away your deepest scars. We have got so much history to continue, written underneath the galaxy of stars. Vaporizing higher up into the sky,
Asking questions but no
asking questions but nobody tells us why.
watching shapes dissolve before our very eyes.
We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy, everything is sorting out my thoughts, clearing all conclusions.
Nothing lasts forever,
Everything must fade,
standing in the shadow that our dreams made.
then drifting,
Yeah, look at the pattern
spinning like satin.
into nothingness. We find our happiness, just breathe it in.
We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy, everything is clear. Just smoke,
Vanishing into the night,
keep the blunt burning.
let the world keep turning.
Smoke rings are stacked inside the drawer. Bittersweet reminders of the past we didn't choose. Looking at the stains upon the old pine floor, realizing sometimes you win by what you lose.
The past is an unchangeable, locked away museum,
but the lingering fragrance is strangely comforting.
We built our little kingdoms
just to oversee them, learning that maturity is a painful thing.
Yeah, look. Reflecting on the block where I made my initial errors, navigating through the systemic traps and midnight terrors. I lost some real brothers to the system in the grave, thinking about the wild directions that I used to be. Hey, but those early mistakes molded the man I am today. Traded the street corners for a massive global stage. Can't rewrite the script, so I accept the penalty, turning my historical trauma into financial equity.
Looking back without a bit of tear,
everything is crystal clear this year.
Embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul.
Every single fracture helped to make us whole.
Look,
I used to wish I could go back and change the past, slow down the fast money that disappears so fast. But the universe works in a mysterious design. Every obstacle was a hidden blessing in line to elevate my consciousness and maximize my potential. Now I realize that the struggle was essential. No hard feelings towards the people who switch sides. I'm just enjoying this smooth musical ride.
the map of our life is full of detour signs leading to unexpected, magnificent destinations. We spend so many years reading between the lines, traveling through isolating, quiet train stations. But look at the beautiful tapestry we finally wove. Out of the chaotic remnants of our former youth, we found a secure, unshakable treasure trove built entirely on raw, authentic truth. Looking back without a bit of tear,
everything is crystal clear this year.
Embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight, understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fracture helped to make us whole.
Internal revolution,
finding the absolute, definitive, spiritual solution. No lingering resentment,
just a peaceful release.
trading the old hostility for an eternal peace.
Let it fade, choices made, no looking back, stay on track.
Sweet memories
Swept away by the autumn,
celebrating our sweet regrets tonight. We are celebrating the high road can lead you to the light. Sweet regrets tonight. Saxophone bleeding through the down-tempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul.
every single fracture helped to make us
whole. Sweet regrets,
sweet regrets, valuable lessons,
so sweet,
so sweet.
Norah, little baby, keeping it genuine. sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Shadows dancing on old iron balconies, watching late night strangers hurried by so fast.
Echoes of ancient jazz, legends still linger,
haunting every brick and weathered wooden door.
Time slips away through my trembling fingers
as footsteps trace the patterns on the floor.
Yeah, walking down the avenue, heavy head, heavy heart, struggling to find where the hustle ends and stories start. Got the southern hospitality mixed with the city grit. Every corner got a tale, I'm just trying to capture it. Traded the trap house for a mansion in the French Quarter, where the pressure still rises like the Mississippi water. Muddy waters in my past, now I'm seeking pure clarity, sharing all this wealth, investing deep into my charity.
Trying to get my internal vision right,
walking down this
historical road, shedding our heavy load, lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bass line starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow.
Look, trumpet players on the sidewalk begging for a change, in a world so beautiful yet everything feels strange. Poverty and luxury existing side by side. No matter how much money made, there's nowhere left to hide. So I immerse myself inside the saxophone's embrace, hoping that these jazz chords can erase the cold grimace from the trenches to worldwide. I carried all my brothers, now we sitting at the top, distinct from all the others.
Melancholy trumpets serenade the passing crowd, while the heavy bass drum keeps our heartbeats loud. Voodoo magic drifting through the humid summer breeze, whispering old secrets to the ancient cypress trees. We are just two travelers searching for an honest song, in a world where everything feels temporary and wrong. Hold my hand securely as the night begins to fade, cherishing the beautiful connection that we made. Trying to get my internal vision right,
walking down this historical road,
shedding our heavy load, lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bass line starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow. Wash away the sins of this chaotic southern town.
Heavy is the head that
Always wears the golden crown.
let the brave the sins of this chaotic southern town.
Wash away the sins of it.
Heavy is the head that always wears the golden crown.
Let the brave the sins of
Finally I feel my trapped emotions get released.
down, down, Bourbon.
Feel the magic,
Down, Bourbon.
feel the magic.
Down, down, Bourbon. Yeah, southern soul making me whole.
Let it wash over you.
Down, down, standing in the rain. Down, down, lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bass line starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow,
Where the music is high
and the nights are slow. Bourbon Street,
yeah, yeah.
we the inner vibes, keeping us alive. So slow,
Norah, baby.
New Orleans style. Crimson curtains drape across the empty stage, turning over pages of an old romance. Words are woven with a delicate intention, inviting everybody to a sacred dance. Texture of your voice is soothing like a blanket, covering the harshness of the winter chill. Everything is quiet in the grand apartment, while the bustling metropolis is standing still.
Yeah, conversation that flows, got them hooked on my cadences. Started from the trenches, now I'm changing these Cadillacs. Velvet on my collar, got the dollars in duffel bags, but my heart is heavy, carrying burdens from way back.
You provide the harmony that balances my aggression, teaching me some lessons, counting up on my confessions. Studio sessions at 4 a.m., smoking on premium flower. Music gives us power, every minute, every hour. Softest fabric of the mind,
leaving all the pain behind,
stitched together by the rhythm that we design. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes dripping down like expensive wine. Everything is perfect when your hand is touching mine.
Look, navigating through the envy and the fake applause, hoping that I don't get caught up in the devil's claws. I can hear the jazz notes floating through the avenue, reminding me of simple things I used to value. Purity is rare nowadays, everyone is switching sides, but I know that your love is where the truth resides. Luxury apparel cannot hide a broken spirit, but when you start singing I can genuinely feel it.
Thread the needle sewing up our inner fractures, satin sheets are cooling down the summer heat. Listen to the echo of the grand piano matching with the pulse of the chaotic street. We don't need to shout to make our presence noticed. Elegance is found in the quiet tones, reigning supreme on our artistic thrones, far away from all the danger zones. Softest fabric of the mind,
leaving all the pain behind,
stitched together by the rhythm that we design. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes dripping down like expensive wine. Everything is perfect when your hand is touching mine.
we create this art
directly from the soul,
straight into your heart.
no rough edges,
Only gentle curves,
calming down my hyperactive, stressed out nerves. Stressed out nerves. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes dripping down like expensive wine. Everything is perfect when your hand is touching mine. From touchable elegance, we drop in excellence, so smooth, yeah. 4 PF meets jazz royalty.